Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Learning Junction. Today I have come up with a new topic, that's an epic. I'm going to explain how epic is related to English literature. In Western literature, an epic is a long narrative poem or sometimes prose that tell the story of a hero journey, often involving supernatural elements, great battles, and the fate of the nation. Epics are grand in scale, both in theme and structure. They explore timeless human struggles like war, honor, love, fate, and identity. Here we have famous epics in Western literature. To begin with, we have a classical or the ancient epic, that's of Greek epic and the Roman epic. Greek epic, we have Homer is the cornerstone of Western epic literature. The Iliad tells of Achilles wrought during the Trojan War, and second, the Odyssey follows Odysseus' long journey home from Troy. Next, we have a Roman epic, that's a Virgil built on Homer with a Roman twist. The Aeneid chronicles Arenas' journeys from Troy to Italy, blending Homeric style with Roman ideas. Second, we have medieval and Christian epics that focuses on Christian epics and chivalric epics. Beowulf is an Old English epic poem during the Anglo-Saxon period. Beowulf fight monster and the dragon. It has a mixture of pagan and Christian elements. Then we have the Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri during the 14th century. It's an Italian Christian epic in three parts: Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. It's a Dante journey through the afterlife. Third, we have the Song of Roland during 11th century, that's a French, based on the battles, Crusades ideas, martyrdom, and feudal loyalty. Few points I haven't mentioned, y'all can note it down. Those are the Saint Augustine Confession. Though not an epic poem, it's a spiritual journey with epic intensity. Then we have El Cid, that's an epic of national identity and knightly virtue. That's in Spanish. Third, we have Renaissance epic, that's of Italy and England. Renaissance epic is the revival of classical learning during the Renaissance lead to new epic that merge ancient forms with contemporary themes. Paradise Lost by John Milton, English blank verse epics about Satan's fall and Adam and Eve's disobedience. Complex portrayal of Satan, Adam, Eve, and divine justice. Then we have the Fairy Queening by Edmund Spenser. It's an allegorical Christian epic celebrating Queen Elizabeth I. It is full of knights, virtues, and fantastical beasts, which was inspired by Arthurian legends. Next, we have Enlightenment and Decline of the traditional epics. The epic from decline as people began favoring realism, satire, and science. Mock epics became popular. The Rape of the Lock by Alexander Pope, a satirical take on the epic using epic conventions to mock trivial upper class disputes. Then we have Romantic and Victorian era, that's in 1800. Though the epic poem faded, epic themes lived on it. Romantic epics like Byron Don Juan, Rebellion, Passion, Exotic Journey. Long narrative poems with epic scope, that's William Wordsworth, The Prelude. A personal spiritual epic of self. Then we have Tennyson's Aeschylus of the King, Arthurian legend retold with Victorian virtues. Then we have a modernist epic. This epic took an experimental form to reflect the chaos of the 20th century. First, we have James Joyce Ulysses, A Day in the Life of Leopold Bloom in Dublin, modeled on Homer's Odyssey, a modern epic of consciousness. Then we have T.S. Eliot's The Waste Land, a fragmented post-spiritual epic filled with allusions to past epics and myths. Then we have Ezra Pound's The Cantos, the sprawling multilingual epic college of history, myth, and politics. Last, we have postmodern and contemporary epic. The epic now exists in many forms, often blending genres, media, and tradition. Derek Walcott Omero's A Caribbean Reimagining of Homer's Epic. Toni Morrison Beloved, not an epic in form but epic in scope. American History, Slavery, and Memory. Then we have Marlon James, A Brief History of Seven Killing. It's a Jamaican history told in epic style. Nowadays, the film and pop cultures like Star Wars, The Lord of the Rings, Dune, The Matrix all follow epic pattern. The hero's journey, battles of good versus evil, mythical structure, video games, graphic novels, and even TV series like Game of Thrones now carry the epic tradition forward in multimedia form. At the end, I have mentioned the difference between the epic hero versus regular heroes, the origin, the scale, who has helped them, and the trait. Y'all can refer it. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Please do like and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.